To keep your Truckman hardtop in great condition, it's really important to maintain it correctly. Your hardtop's attached to your vehicle with these clamps. It's important to check the torque regularly. Take the cover caps off and use a 17mm socket or spanner. Check them to 8 Newton meters. Check them every 3,000 miles or so. If you're off-roading, check them more regularly. The back of our hardtops attract a lot of road dirt and spray, as you can see. It's really important to keep the handles and the slam locks in great condition. To use this, we use a multi-purpose spray with PTFE. Open the cover and spray a little into the lock. And then you can use the key just to turn it a few times left and right. Always make sure you finish by turning it clockwise, because this puts the key back in the remote locking position. Close the cover. Open the door and spray a little oil into the slam locks. And the same on the other side. These chrome brackets are the door latch strikes. If your rear door is difficult to open or close, it could be that these have been accidentally knocked out of adjustment. Ideally, they need to go straight into the centre of the latch without banging on the sides. To adjust them, simply use an open-ended spanner. As the door closes, rotate the latch until the door drops shut. Don't forget to tighten up the fixings. We all rely on and love our remote locking, but once a year or so it's a good idea to give it some lubrication. All we need to do is remove these 2 screws and this cover. This is the remote locking motor or actuator and the linkage. All we do is put a few dabs of general purpose grease on the linkage pivots, and we can move the actuator by hand backwards and forwards a few times just to work it in. It doesn't matter which way you leave it, because once the remote locking is operated it will correct itself. And that's pretty much it. All we need to do now is put the cover back on and the 2 screws, and then we can forget about it again for another 12 months.